Hello and welcome to Talk Tonight Sports. The hat's on. I've just been out shopping. It was raining, so I'm a bit wet, but I'd just like to talk today about the new Premier League decision to introduce Premier League box office. Now, this is a subscription, or I think you can buy it on the day, $14.95 to watch one Premier League game. It is outrageous. Now, in this household, we pay for Amazon Prime yearly, so that costs £75. And Premier League wise, I think you get about 5 games. We don't pay for BT Sports or Sky, God bless Total Sportec, but BT costs £16 a month. Sky costs £30 a month, and obviously the Amazon's £75. So you're already over £100. And then, for example, Liverpool, Sheffield United has been moved to an 8 p.m. kickoff for the cost of $14.95. And I've seen some arguments saying, oh, well, teams, they need the revenue for because they're missing out on so much match day revenue. If that's the case, why have Arsenal just forked out 45 million for Thomas Partey and paying him 200k plus? If they're struggling so much, I think Mesut Ozil's still on 300k a week or so, and he's doing knack all, yet they've sacked their mascot. Oh, I don't know. I mean, there's so much money in football these days, yet ticket sales are the be-all and end-all, when in fact they're such a small portion of the revenue that football clubs make. For example, Man United, if they would have gone out and spent 100 million on Jadon Sancho, they probably would have made half of that back in shirt sales across the world. But, they need an extra 15 quid from the average person to watch it on a laptop or on the telly. And people are saying, oh, well, it's cheaper than buying a ticket to the actual game. But when you pay to go to the game, you're at the game. You're in the stadium, you see it for real. But no, we have to pay $14.95. I mean, it is outrageous. So I think what they should do is introduce something. I've seen it been bandied about on social media, a service called Premflix. Now, Premflix, the whole premise is just Netflix but football. So you pay a monthly subscription, £20 for example, and you can watch every Premier League game live. I know that this sounds, that's not going to happen, because realistically it probably won't, because Sky and BT pay well over the odds for the rights, which is why it is so expensive. But if they introduced a service called Premflix, for example, in Dubai, I believe beIN Sports gets to stream every single game live. I think that's the case, but I'm not too sure, but I think that is the case. They get all the 3 o'clock kickoffs and whatever. Obviously, before lockdown, no Premier League 3 o'clock kickoff was ever allowed to be televised. Obviously, that's changed now, but it is what it is. But Premflix would be a monthly service where you can watch every game, £20, I would say, or maybe 25. But that is every single game plus highlights. You could even strike a deal with the BBC, get Match of the Day on, or strike a deal with Sky Sports and get Monday Night Football and get. You could do some good stuff, some interesting stuff. Because obviously Sky Sports have gone down the pan recently with the Fan Zone. I don't know if you've been watching it. It's fucking terrible. So Premflix would be a great idea. I think no one is really gonna pay $14.95 unless you've not really got the knowledge or the people around you to tell you not to. Because, for example, you just go down the pub and you see Dodgy Pete with his Amazon stick, like he's got done. Oh, 20 quid, nice one. I've got every game on a dodgy stream. It's gonna, make people look for these dodgy sites like Total Sportec and be like, oh, why would I pay when I can watch it free? It's just gonna encourage people to cancel their Sky subscriptions and go to these dodgy sites. I mean, people do it already, so I don't know why they wouldn't. But so basically, Netflix and Spotify, they give you all your music and all your films for a reasonable price. Why can't the Premier League do the same when they've already made so much money? I just don't understand. I really don't. Premflix is the way forward, definitely. So if you like this, if you want to leave a comment and let me know what you think about the Premier League box office, please let me know. And thanks for watching. It's been Talks Night Sports. Like, subscribe. Cheers.